and welcome to my second video giving you the progress over the last 2 weeks, week 16 and week 17 of my pregnancy. Anyways, I wrote some notes so that I can make this quick and it's not another 30-minute video, and so that I can get to the point. First of all, today I am officially 17 weeks and 1 day. I don't understand the pregnancy calendar because when I calculate 4 weeks equals a month, so 16 weeks should equal 4 months. That is not at all how the calendar operates. Right now it's saying that I'm currently 3 months and 3 weeks. And by the end of this week, then I'll be a full 4 months. I'm like, how they did that? How did they even come up with that? But whatever. That's what it is. I'm not quite 4 months yet. Also, I had an appointment today and I gained 7 pounds. Okay. Realistically, I gained 9 pounds because I've been eating so bad. I can't stop eating. Sometimes I eat so much that I almost want to cry because I'm like, I don't want to keep eating like this. But I've been wanting ice cream and just stuff that I don't even normally eat on a regular basis. And I just eat it and I'm so happy while I'm eating it. Anyways, so I gained 9 pounds in 4 weeks. And so the last 2 days I made a conscious decision that I'm going to eat better. I'm not going to keep eating like this, only because I really didn't want to get on the scale, because you weigh with clothes on. At home, I don't weigh with clothes on. So you weigh with clothes and shoes on when you go to the doctor's office. And I was like, ain't no way in the world they're going to catch me at 10 pounds over. So I was like determined to lose 2 pounds so that I could at least be at like 8 pounds or 9 pounds when they weighed me. Well, guess what? It was 7. So while the lady was like, you've gained 7 pounds since your last visit, they expect you to gain like 6 pounds a month. So technically that's not horrible. However, I wasn't supposed to start gaining 6 pounds a month until I turned 4 months. So I got an early start. But she was like, well, that's from the beginning of your pregnancy till now. So it's not bad. But in the same sense, you know, you might want to get some healthier snacks. And in my mind, I'm like, woohoo, you go, girl. You wasn't 10 pounds over where you was the last time. But on the outside, I was like, yeah, I can't believe I gained that much. 7 pounds? I'm like, girl, I lost 2 pounds to get here. Anyways, so that's that. I do have to find healthier snacks that I actually like. I don't want to eat stuff that feels like torture to eat. Another thing, update from my last video, I did say that as soon as I hit my second trimester, I'm not as tired as I was, and I lied. I am just as tired. I think after I ended that video, I probably went straight to sleep. It's like I can't talk for periods of time without breathing hard like I just did. And I can't like sit up for long periods of time without wanting to just lay down and go to sleep. And sometimes I don't even feel like I'm sleepy, but if I sit down, I'm like just sleepy. So that really hasn't changed much. I just felt like once I hit second trimester, there should have been a great mark where I could say, yeah, I experienced that my first trimester, but my second trimester, I haven't had any of those symptoms, but I have. So I haven't had that great mark. Another thing I've noticed is that my closed toe shoes are extremely tight. They hug my toes. So I'm going to try not to wear those as often. I'll wear my open toe shoes. And my panties are too tight. So I'm gonna have to go get me some bloomers, some drawers, because it ain't gonna be cute. I'm like, no, I refuse to be uncomfortable. So that is a mission of mine. That was actually my last week's goal, but I guess I wasn't tortured enough last week, so that's gonna be this weekend's goal. The father and I do have a baby name picked out. It's a universal name so that we don't have to call our baby an it or the baby. So since we haven't released that name yet, I'm still saying our baby for now. But we do have a universal name picked out that we're really excited about. So the last time when I went to the doctor and they did my sonogram, I love the machine. I fell in love with it. I was like, oh my gosh, I could just literally sit here and stare at the baby and see what my angel is doing all the time. Like, oh, look at you kicking. Oh, what are you doing a somersault? Oh yes, that's my baby. And I was just like so excited about it that when she stopped showing it to me on the screen, I'm like, what are you doing? And so I asked her, I was like, can I take the machine home? Because I would love to watch my baby all day. And she like laughed it off, and I was not kidding. I was like, where can I get one of these machines from? But anyways, oh, I got one more thing to share with you before I show you my baby bump. So this was the most pressing issue. So I thought, you learn things before you think that, oh, she's so stupid, she don't know nothing. You learn things along the way, right? So I'm learning as a first-time mommy as I go along processes and things that occur or things that I should be made aware of. Okay, let me give that disclaimer. Now, with that being said, I thought that you could order a cesarean. Okay, so when I went to my doctor and they were talking to me about different things, I was like, hey, I don't know if this is the time that I should let you know or not, but I'm going to go ahead and go with the cesarean option. And the lady looked puzzled in the face. And I'm like, C-section? Like, maybe she didn't understand the term. And she's just looking like, what? And I'm like, poor thing. She's not that smart. And so she's like, yeah, I was like, well, maybe you're not the person that I need to talk to about this. I'll talk to the nurse about it. And so she was like, well, you don't order a cesarean. That's more for medical necessity. We prefer that you vaginally give birth. And I was like, oh, so you have to have a need to have a cesarean? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, well, I need to not push a whole baby out of my thing. So she was like, okay. She was like, well, no, you have to have a medical need. We can't just order you a cesarean, because in my mind, it was going to play out like, oh, okay, I need to go ahead and let the doctor know that I need a cesarean, and I'm going to have it scheduled for this date around this time because I shouldn't be too busy. I'll just be waking up, and I like to get it over early in the morning so that I can, rest the rest of the day. And apparently that's not how the whole childbirth thing works. So that really taught me a lesson. And I was like, oh, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, poor thing, she's not that bright. And she's looking at me like, oh, poor dumb first time mommy. I was like, okay. Then, I had to crack some jokes and make her laugh so that she wouldn't be harping on the fact that this girl is kind of stupid. So anyway, let me show you my baby bump, and let me let you know in advance that it is an actual baby bump. Okay, my last one was fake. It was make believe. I think it even pushed my stomach out a little bit. But this one, oh, it's for real. Even when I was in the doctor's office, I was like, what, child? We got identical stomachs. Yours is a little bit bigger, but I'll be there, girl. But anyways, let me show you. So from the front, it doesn't look like I'm pregnant yet. So if I'm walking towards you, I don't look pregnant. I'm walking, not pregnant. And then, boom, what? You see that? Yeah. Let me stop, because people going to swear that's how I got pregnant. But I can assure you, you don't get pregnant just from dancing. Anyway, so look at my baby bump. Even though I feel like it's a little too big for 4 months. Well, 3 months and 3.5 weeks. Oh, from the other side, there you go. Boom! What? Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Okay. I'm going to stop because I'm out of breath. Whew. So I was listening to the baby's heartbeat today, and my baby kicked 3 times. The nurse says, this baby's very active. I was like the baby's daddy, because I'm too calm. I am nothing like that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm out of breath. I'm gonna have to go. I will give you another update in the next couple weeks. Hopefully, I sound a little bit more educated about this whole pregnancy thing. Next time, I'll be like, yeah, and I knew this when I went in the doctor's office, and I knew that, instead of, yeah, I didn't know that, and they made me look stupid, and blah, 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 blah. But anyways, I hope you guys have the best day ever, and thank you for listening.